Greetings traders, it's Tuesday, June 19th, 2018. Got a long position here, I'll be right back. Okay, pretty tight stop here at 97. Stop gets hit, I'm going to go short. Came one tick away from the stop, heading back up now. So, don't have mathematical confirmation yet on the trade, but this is one of the strategies on the entries. All for you charting subscribers out there, this is what the daily looks like. Okay, it looks like that right now. So, presumably what it's telling us is that it's going to go up here. How high up, I can't say. You know, it doesn't usually go all the way up and go green from something like this. Not yet. I mean, it usually doesn't make that big of a move like that. I think it might roll over here. If it does, I'm going to go short once it hits the stop. That's what the 10-minute looks like. Okay, I'm short at 95. I'll be right back. I need to replace the stop again. Okay, stop in place at 65.20. Exit is for 40 ticks. So 40 ticks is down at 64.55. I'll come back. So we do have mathematical confirmation that the code 2 is a short entry, and so this is what it's going to do. Is it's going to go down. It's just a question of how far down will it go. Will it go all the way back down like this one and end towards the end, or maybe not even end, but will it go all the way down, or just part of the way down? Can't really say, but I'm just going to go for a nice, safe, conservative, but solid 40 ticks on the trade. It's making a good dive here, not too far away from the exit. We'll come back. It went down to 59, and my exit is at 55. I think it's going to go for some more here, so I'm going to go for a few more ticks. I'm going to take it down to 45. Okay, 45 on the exit. That gives me 50 ticks instead of 40 ticks. I think it's going to make it, because what's going to happen is it's going to come back down, break below that low again, and go a bit lower. And I think it could make it down to I think I can make down to 45 to the exit there. So, gonna go for it. I'll come back. Take a better look at another chart though. We can go to the daily, see where we are. We're coming down towards the bottom of the daily here. There's a pretty good chance that once it hits that bottom, it's gonna go a bit lower. Don't know how low, but low enough to hit the exit. Here it comes down now. 45 is the exit here. Trying to just press a few extra ticks out of it. Anyway, I will come back. Okay, here comes the exit. Getting close. Bouncy right there, huh? Let's take a look at the code. Okay, I'll be right back. Low is at 47. Okay, let me calculate an out here. I'll be right back. Okay, here comes the exit. This time it should make it. It's getting ready to press down. I could pull it if I wanted to, see what it wants to do, but I'm just going to go for these controlled trades. That's the beauty of the code, is that you can make these controlled trades on a daily basis, especially with using the charting. I'm using the exact trade called out within the charting today. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, here it comes. Oh, there it goes, bouncing again. This thing's cracking me up. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, just got me out. Greetings, traders. I've got another entry here, short entry. Couldn't pass up a good opportunity. Code saying go down again. So, I just want to also show you how you can get multiple different code 2 trades to take to make money with. Let me see here. I'm not sure entirely how much to go for on this particular trade though. Let me try and calculate it. I will be right back, and also need to reset the stop. Okay, stop is actually tight. It's up there at 64.40, so a 6-tick stop. And gonna go for, let me calculate the exit. I'll be right back. Okay, on this particular trade, I'm just gonna go for a 30-tick trade down to 64.04 for 30 ticks. I think I can probably do that with a pretty good mathematical chance there. So anyway, I'll come back. Okay, the stop got hit. I've now got a long position. Be right back. I'm going to reset the stop. Okay, stop set to 64.25, and I am going to go for a 40 tick trade on this one. Here we are on the daily. Could get a nice move back up here for 40 ticks. Probably no problem. Here we are on the 10 minute. Same thing. Should be an easy 40 tick trade here. Or, well, let's just put it this way. It should make it 40 ticks, I think. So I'm going to go for the 40 ticks, which is sitting up at 64.80. I'll come back. And by the way, just to point out, 80 is sitting right in basically at the middle between the low and the high. So 80 is a good shot chart-wise as well. But, so anyway, but it's not the chart that I'm playing. I'm really playing the codes. And, you know, they do give you an incredible amount of opportunity to make money. You know, let's just say you don't want to just take one trade per day. You want to make as much money as you possibly can. Well, guess what? The codes will give you that power. And you can take multiple different trades and make a lot of money. Of course, you need to practice and get good at it, though, of course. Starting to make its move up here. Still got a ways to go, though. Up to 64.80 to hit the exit. I'll come back. Okay, it's starting to get close here to the exit. Little ways to go. Up to 80. 11 more ticks. Anyway, I will come back. Now, you got to admit that trading oil offers a tremendous amount of opportunity. And using the codes is just, you know, a real gift when it comes to trading. I mean, it's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to have something like this where we can, you know, use, like, break it down into mathematics, simple basic math, rather than, you know, what it might do or what you think it's going to do, or, you know, anything like that, or what any indicator says or something like that. But break it down into, you can figure out which way this thing's going to go by using the codes. And you can, you know, take some profits. And anyway, how do you hit a 40 tick trade? Well, you have to go for the 40 tick trade. You can't hit one and if you get out at 20 ticks. You can't hit one if you get out at 30 ticks. The only way to hit 40 ticks is to go for a 40 tick trade. It's coming real close here, not hitting, but I think it's still going to hit here. Anyway, I'll come back. So far the current high is 76, 2 ticks above where it's at. Just waiting for it to make a little move up here and get me out. I'll come back. Okay, I'm going to bail on the trade. Taking a look at it one more time. Yeah, let's get out. Okay, I'm out of that trade. Seems to go sour right there. I might roll over right here. Yeah, we're coming into a rollover, possible rollover code here. So I don't want to risk it. I'm back. I just got another code 2 short entry here. So I am now short. I'll be right back. I'm going to reset the stop. Okay, stop set at 64.80. I'm going to go for, let me calculate on the exit. I'll be right back. Okay, I have this for set to a 25 tick exit down to 64.41. I'll come back. Not sure if I showed it yet. Stop set to 64.80. It's moving down pretty good here. Still got ways to go. Down to 41 to the exit. But it's getting close. I'll come back. Okay, it's getting very close here. But anyway, just to talk about it one more time before I close out here soon, that you know, there's nothing like using the codes. This is like you know, with respect to trading, it's one of the greatest gifts we've ever been given as traders, is these codes to use. And if you have the desire to make, or the need, whatever, to make a lot of money, you can do so, doing exactly what you see me doing. The opportunity is there, the logistics are there, the system is there, the codes that I've discovered and developed into a working system that with strategies that work really super well, backed up with a charting service that is tracking the codes. You know, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it in the world, and there's no better system in the world. Now, you know, you have to apply yourself, though, just like anything. You have to apply yourself, you have to learn it, you have to practice it, and get good at it, and then you can do what you see me doing. But the opportunity is there. And, you know, I'm just waiting. The ask has to come down to the amount right there, to the price. Once it hits 41, it'll get me out. Let me take a look at the code here real quick. Okay, I'll come right back. Okay, looks like it's going to go for it here. If it doesn't hit here, I'll just jump out. No big deal. Come on. I need to play over a couple of ticks. Alright, I'll get out right here. No big deal. Okay, so another successful trade, as you can see, you can, you know, you have to have discipline. You have to be of a serious mind, you know, not like, oh, it's going down, I'm going to go short, you know, because you think it's going to go down. You know, you can't do that in trading in the long run. You'll lose. You have to have a real solid system and be using it properly. And I can assure you that there is no system in the world better than the code trading system that I developed, that I discovered, and that I teach. So don't let anybody fool you otherwise. For some strange, bizarre reason, there are people who want to fool you that it's not real, so it's a scam, that this is a replay. If this was a replay, everybody out there would be, those scammers out there would be doing replays, you know, fooling people that it's just they think it's real trading, but it's just a replay. You know what I mean? If that were real, everybody would be doing it. All kinds of scammers out there, right? It's not real. You can't make trades like this on a replay. It doesn't exist. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Hope all you traders are doing well. Hope all of you that do know the code are being inspired, exactly what you can do with them. And for those of you who don't know the codes yet, but are interested in learning them, hope you are also being inspired. You can make a tremendous amount of money trading oil using the codes, code 1, and especially, of course, code 2. I'm going to get going. I'll be back tomorrow for the Newsday trade. Happy trading out there, everyone.